Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Victoria, and if you're new here, you should definitely subscribe and hit that little bell icon to get notified every single time I post a brand new video. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you my 7 ways to have the most amazing 2021 no matter what. Guaranteed. Just kidding, of course. But these are 7 ways to make 2021 a whole lot better than 2020 was, and how it will be a whole lot stronger. So if you're interested, keep on watching. By the way, these are in no order at all. 2020 was a year, and if we are here today, let's thank God, because we could have had it a whole lot worse. And I'm so thankful for the fact that we're still here today, all of us. 2020 hit everybody in so many different ways, but everybody went through something, and thankfully we all came out a whole lot stronger. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys can take some of it and apply it into your life, and hopefully it does help you have a more positive outlook. Remember that every day is a new day. Every day is a fresh start. I know a lot of us with this new year, we decided to start something January 1st, which is completely fine, because you know the beginning of a new year or a Monday is like you have a fresh slate, a fresh start. But just know that you can do that at any single time. You don't need a new year, you don't need a Monday, you don't need whatever it is, those excuses that you're making to start. You don't need any of that. Start now. You can do it now. If you're motivated and you have the means to, do it. Do it. It is never too late to be the best you that you can be. Don't let whatever happened yesterday drag you down to who you are today. Whatever happened yesterday, that's in the past. You can't do anything about it. What can you do is make today better. Live in the present. Cherish every single moment. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. This is something I struggle with, because I swear when I should be having the most happiest carefree moments in my life, I'm always thinking about the future and what ifs, and I'm always filled with anxiety, and it sucks, but it's all up in here. We need to be more mindful that tomorrow isn't guaranteed. What if today is the last day we all live? What did you do on that last day? Always make it the best you can be. And I know that's easier said than done, because it's not like every day, especially when you're in school. I remember whenever I was in school and people would be like, live every day like it was your last. I was like, how the heck am I supposed to do that when I'm stuck 8 hours of my day inside of the school? And then when I go home, I gotta do homework and do it the same thing the next day. Whenever I say live every day in the moment, live every day as your last. Just make sure that you did everything that day the best it could be done, and in the way that makes you happiest. Just putting a smile on somebody's face, being nice to your parents, doing something that made you happy that day. That's all it is. That's enough. Doesn't mean you have to go on road trips every day and spend every single last dime whenever you want to. It just means putting a little bit extra love and care into that moment, knowing that you did the best you could do, you said everything that needed to be said, and you don't live with any regrets. Basically, just whatever you did, know that you didn't leave there with, I could have done this, I could have done that. Do it, and you won't be regretful, and you've lived that day to its fullest. Remove all negative things from your life. That includes family, friends, social media followers, social media, anything that doesn't make you happy, out your life. And when it comes to family, if it's like your parents or your siblings, don't cut them out of your life unless you have to. I understand sometimes you have to, but if it's like they're kind of annoying, just spend a little less time with them, but still take some time to be with them, because our parents, our siblings, they were given to us and we should cherish them. You never know anybody's last day, and you definitely don't want to be with any single regrets. On social media, if you don't like something that somebody's posting, remove them, unfollow them, block them. What's the worst they can do? Get mad? Who cares? Your happiness is worth more than a little opinion or a little enojito that they'll have. People on social media who make you feel bad about yourself. If you follow Bella Hadid and you look at her feet every single day and you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I had her nose, I'm not skinny enough, blah blah blah, delete her off your page. You don't need to be comparing yourself to others, making yourself feel worse about yourself when there's nothing to be sad about, because you are beautiful. And that goes into my next one. Stop comparing yourself to other people, because we're all in different chapters of our lives. Sorry to be cheesy and so corny, but it's true. Don't compare your chapter 1 to somebody's chapter 21. I'm 21, and nowadays 21, you can be doing so many things. I'm 21, married with a baby. There's a 21-year-old who still lives with her parents and lives off of daddy's money. There's a 21-year-old who has her own house, has her dream job, and makes millions. We're all in different parts of our lives, and just because somebody's ahead doesn't mean you're behind, or ahead, may I say, because trust me, we can flip the switch. I could be looking at that girl being like, wow, she has a lot of money, she has all that makeup I wish I had. And she could be looking at me like, wow, she has a loving husband and she has a baby. I can't even get a boyfriend. I swear, your life is somebody else's perfect life. Trust me. You may not believe it, but there's people who look at you and admire you just as much like you admire other people. But don't compare. It's fine to admire, being like, that's cool, she's got it, she's doing her own thing. But don't compare yourself to where it gets toxic, that you feel bad about where you are in life. Because trust me, where you are is exactly where you need to be. Everything happens for a reason. You're watching this video right now was meant to be. Hopefully you take something from it. Material things mean nothing, and family is everything. Whenever I mean family, I mean the people who make you feel happiest and the people who truly love you. That could be your best friend, that could be your boyfriend, husband, that could be your next door neighbor. People who are family to you, not just blood family, but family. And don't let material things cloud your vision on what's important, because material things mean nothing. Don't let sad days get the best of you, and don't let yourself get in that funk. This is kind of talking towards me, because I self-sabotage so terribly so often, especially whenever I was in that depressed phase. It was bad. I would see something triggering that would make me sad and just I would shut down. Literally, if I was a phone, my battery would have gone from 100 to literally 1 and just died. All my motivation goes away. I don't want to do anything, and I know that I could probably distract myself from it. So whenever you start feeling this funk, whenever you start feeling like you're about to get sad, distract yourself. Do something that you love, or even just do little things, like I said, to distract yourself. Paint, try something new, go out and get your favorite food, watch funny YouTube videos, because it's all in your head. And I'm not talking about the people who truly get depressed and have anxiety disorders, because I know that's a lot easier said than done. I'm not saying that's all in your head, but to the people who feel like they can control it and feel like they're strong enough to control it, definitely try to. Don't self-sabotage, because that is the worst feeling ever, especially once you get out of it. You have nobody to blame except yourself. It's like, I stayed in bed for 3 days when I could have been working out, could have gotten that paper done, I could have done photo shoots, whatever the case may be. Don't let yourself get in that funk. Live every day to the fullest. Live every day like it's your last. Don't lay in bed all day. I know there's some days when you do need to lay in bed all day and just have a little self-care or just a resting day. That's completely fine. And last but certainly not least, I wanted to put this first, but I knew if I put it first, a lot of you would run away. So, keep God first in your life. God needs to be first in your life. If you're not religious, it's okay. You can click out of this video right now. But for those of you that are and haven't really been putting in much time to have a relationship with God, you definitely should, because I promise you it will be a whole lot easier going through life with His guidance. Whenever you put your faith in God and trust Him, you know that He has a plan for your life, and everything that happens is for a reason. You know all these trials and tribulations are only making you stronger and have a purpose in your life, and you know that you have a purpose in your life. You're not walking around like a lost soul. You have a purpose in this life. You have a mission, and it feels so good to know that God's got your back, basically. So yeah, if you haven't already, you should definitely put Him first and talk to Him, create a relationship with Him. I promise you, everything that you've been questioning will become so much clearer. Every single question you have will be answered, like no joke. And yeah, that's basically it. So that leads into my little announcement, which is that I'm going to be including a lot more faith into my videos. I am Catholic. If you're not Catholic and you don't want to see my videos, that's why I'm letting you know. You can unsubscribe right now. That's completely fine. Not that I don't want you here, but I know a lot of people don't want to be hearing those things. But not all of my videos will be about it, but I just want to let you guys know ahead of time so you don't get surprised whenever I do post a video that's faith related. And do not worry, I am not a fearmonger like other people. And I'm not going to be getting political like other people, but I definitely wanted to bring my faith onto my channel because it's been something that's been a part of my life since I was born. I was born into a Catholic family, and I've always been Catholic, but I never truly applied it into my life as I should, and I did not grow a strong relationship with God until I got pregnant. Whenever I went through that whole depressed thing, God is the one who got me through it. Yes, my husband, my family, my mom, my baby, but truly God was the one who really helped me out there. He's a real one. So yeah, and I've been wanting to do this since forever, but I've always been like, who am I to do this, blah blah blah. And a lot of people will say that, who are you to be talking about these things? And I have videos on that, so if you are questioning that, let me know. But I realized all it was me being scared of what people would think. And I mean, if people think badly of me because I have a love for God and I believe in Him, or I'm Catholic, and they don't want to follow me, they want to unsubscribe, that's completely fine. It's okay. Because I know I'm going to lose a lot of people once I start posting about Him, but I know the people who stay and who I will gain will be people who truly care about me and truly want to hear His word. So yeah, that's basically it. And like I said, it will be a safe space, no fear mongering, and not every single video will be faith related. I will just pop it in here and there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that this video was helpful and you could take something from it. I truly believe in these ways to live a more happier, positive year. I wish I would have seen a video like this at the beginning of 2020, but like I said, we all went through it and we came out stronger, so we can get through this year a whole lot stronger. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Comment down some video ideas, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me at my Instagram, and yeah, until next time.